Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
I saw a shadow. Oh, okay. Okay.
Charlie 3, copy.
Who shot him?
I did.
You shot my dog?
I did.
Kenny?
Where did you shoot him at? Are you gonna shoot me too?
No, we ain't gonna shoot you.
No, I ain't coming down. You're on private property. You went through 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got new screws. Sheep on its way out. You do not pull up in somebody's yard and shoot their dog. I've got $1,800. It's a K9 dog. I got it from the police department. I'm not gonna chill out. Can you bring my damn dog back?
No, we have a 911 hang-up.
Over there, let me talk to him for a
Oh,
second.
you got a 911 hang-up. Who called 911?
Nobody called 911.
Sir,
I checked
listen,
I checked
listen to me for a
redial.
second.
Okay, I'm glad you all were calm. Because I put $300 a week in that dog, and you doubt my word,
Sir,
I'll show
listen,
you receipt.
listen, I have a German Shepherd.
Where were you standing when you shot?
Right here.
Shit, it's on film.
Okay.
You were right here, sir. You were right here when you shot
That was-
dog. You call me a liar, and I'll pull it back.
That was me. I was right here when it happened. I was right
I'm
here.
parked 2 doors down. What was y'all trying to do?
Listen.
Kenny.
You gotta let us talk to you so we can explain this.
I've got a dead dog. Let me go shoot your kid, and you let me sit here and talk to you,
But
calm.
let me talk to you.
Listen.
You have to understand.
You don't understand the
Why are you here? Why are you even on my property?
911 hang-up call.
Okay,
Okay, listen.
so pull out the fucking guns,
No.
right?
We didn't have our guns out. Listen, 911 hang-up call. Okay.
They're restricted. They can't go past these trees.
Okay,
If
sir.
you're standing right there and you shot them,
Sir,
I know
listen.
you're lying.
Sir, listen. Listen to me for a second, okay? We got 911 hang-up call, okay?
Okay.
Here's how it came in. It came in as female answers the phone saying, yep. That's all they would say. She said. Listen, hold on, listen. Let me.
What were you doing?
Let me finish.
What were you doing?
Hold on.
Well, when I left, you was underneath the...
Under the table. Correct.
Right, where
Listen.
service is out.
Listen, let me finish. That's all we got. And she said, our dispatch told us there is domestic history. So, okay, that don't
From the
matter.
people that
Okay.
used to live up here on
Correct.
the hill.
That doesn't matter. We don't know that, so we parked 2 houses down.
I'm going to ask y'all to go to your car and step her so she can get here.
Okay.
I'm asking you to step off my property
Yeah.
right now before it happens.
You want to let him know.
Well, say, yeah, one thing.
Should be 2 cases over here somewhere.
Don't worry about it. It never happened. You know, it never,
You can't say that.
No.
well, there's two, like I said, there's 2 sides to the coin. Like I was right, I was looking at my side, but I would have probably done the same thing because they don't stop. I mean, you all.
Oh, I know. I completely understand.
You don't know where their line is. You know, it is easy for me, but you all didn't.
And I don't care what you have, anybody on your property. No, please get out, whatever. We still got to come. We still got to check.
That would be the only reason I wouldn't want your job. That right there. You, like you said, you don't know. They could be sitting there with a sniper waiting to pick you off as soon as you get over.
Well,
It actually happened in like 2 or 3 times.
Nobody ever calls us for good news.
No.
You know?
And that,
No.
Watch, cops trespass on family's property, ignore 14 beware of dog signs, kill their dog. Police officers wrongly trespassed onto an innocent family's property ignoring beware of dog signs and killed their family pet, now the family is suing. By Matt Agarist, January 3, 2018. East Knox County, T.N. Kenny Bailey had committed no crime and had done nothing wrong when multiple Knox County Sheriff's deputies walked onto his private property and killed one of his 3 dogs. Bailey and his wife are now suing the sheriff's office for the death of their pit bull, which was captured on body camera. According to Knox News, attorney John Boucher Jr. has filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court on behalf of Kenny Bailey and wife Tina Bailey against KCSO and the Knox County Emergency Communications District, which operates the 911 call center and dispatching operations for law enforcement in Knoxville and Knox County. The lawsuit seeks $1.5 million in damages over the November 2016 fatal shooting of the Bailey family's pit bull outside the Thorn Grove Pike home where the Baileys and their 4 children live. According to the lawsuit, Tina Bailey had placed her phone in the pocket of her robe and had no idea a call to 911 had resulted when, around 4 a.m., she received a call from the 911 center to seek to verify if she intended to dial for help. She confirmed the hang-up call to 911 was inadvertent, the lawsuit stated. However, 911 failed to communicate this information to the Knox County Sheriff's Office dispatch, and KCSO deputies were directed to the residence of Kenny and Tina Bailey for further investigation, the lawsuit stated. This incompetent breakdown of communication would end with the Bailey's dog being killed. Advertisement. The responding deputies parked their patrol vehicles approximately 100 meters or more from the Bailey family home and, while still completely in the nighttime dark, they proceeded to creep around the back of several adjoining properties to approach the Bailey's home from the rear instead of pulling up into the driveway with their lights on, Boucher wrote in the lawsuit. Read more. Watch, cop, who's wrecked his car 6 times, smashes into smart car at 104 miles per hour. The dogs were not on a leash that night. However, they all had on shock collars which would not allow them to go past a certain perimeter. The officers somehow managed to miss the 14 highly visible signs on Bailey's property warning visitors about his dogs. The deputies appeared to make some sort of quasi-tactical approach upon the home, passing numerous private property and beware of dogs lighted signs, and then circle back to the front of the home, where they begin to bang their flashlights upon the bedroom window of one of the Bailey children's bedroom window while attempting to call and lure out one of the Bailey family dogs, the lawsuit continued. As the body camera footage begins, the officers are knocking on the door to Bailey's residence when 3 dogs begin barking and walk around from the side of the house. They panicked and they know they panicked and they shot an innocent dog and I'm mad, Bailey said at the time. For safety reasons, the officers parked away from the mobile home and knocked on the side of the residence. 3 unrestrained dogs ran from back of the property with 1 pit bull charging the officers, the Sheriff's Department news release stated. However, the dogs were restrained with shock collars and the deputies ignored the excessive signs telling them this. Those dogs were protecting those kids and this house. If I had been home it wouldn't have happened, said Bailey as he noted the officer shot his dog as it ran away. Read more. Cops arrest innocent man in fight, despite video evidence because the guilty one is their friend. The department is remaining steadfast in their decision to enter the property and kill the dog. According to WBIR 10, Knox County Sheriff J.J. Jones said the shooting was clean. It was legit, he told WBIR 10 News. They were rushing them. They were very aggressive. The deputies had to protect themselves. Apparently, the sheriff missed the part of the video in which the rounds were fired in the direction of the home occupied by innocent children. Despite originally claiming that the incident was under investigation, KCSO spokeswoman Martha Dooley said Tuesday no internal investigation of the incident was conducted.
A Strawberry Plains dog is dead after a Knox County deputy shot it while responding to a 911 hang-up call.
The sheriff's office says the shooting was justified and the deputy was afraid for safety. But the dog's owner believes this could have been avoided.
It's a story you sent us on Facebook, and in a WBIR 10 Listens report, Madison Wade went to get both sides. Madison?
Yeah, we were able to get body camera of the video showing exactly what happened out there early this morning. Well, the video is very difficult to watch, and that's why we've lowered the audio at parts to help you at home be able to see how this all played out. It shows exactly what happened in the dark this morning and why the Knox County Sheriff's Office says the shooting was justified.
14 signs posted, all say beware. Warning, this property in Strawberry Plains is protected by guard dogs. That's the same property where Knox County deputies knocked on the side of the house with one body camera recording. And with this body camera did not shoot. The one seen here on the left. The sheriff says the shooting was justified. He tells WBIR 10 Listens the dog charged the deputies and, quote, were rushing them. They were very aggressive. The deputies had to protect themselves.
Who shot him? I did. You shot my dog? I did.
The video also shows the dog's owner, Kenny Bailey.
They panicked, and they know they panicked, and they shot him.
On his property.
Is there any way that the dogs could have possibly gone past the perimeter?
Absolutely not. In 4 years, they've never stepped out.
The Knox County Sheriff's Office says Bailey has a criminal history. They've responded to his home before after one of Bailey's other dogs bit a man. There have also been other calls for domestic arguments. You hear the deputies say that in the video.
Our dispatch told us there is domestic history.
Yeah, I did have a rowdy past, but nothing against an officer, nothing against something that, you know, that can be justified.
Bailey argues that's not his dog's fault. Later in the body cam video, you can hear Bailey talk to the officers about the situation.
I would have probably done the same thing.
Bailey tells 10 News that's not what he meant. Dog.
Is it the dog's fault? I don't think so.
Bailey plans on filing a lawsuit against the Knox County Sheriff's Office, and the Sheriff's Office is investigating the shooting currently. Both deputies involved are still on duty. Back to you, Robin John.
Madison, wait on the story. Thank you.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of your news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is. As you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, And that was every month. Oh my God. Yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.